Vic, it's Sam. I'm in town and could use a little help.
If you're asking for help, we better do this face to face. And what the hell's going on back there?
I thought you'd recognize the sound. Remind you of anything?
Yeah. I reckon.
Yo, Sam, how's your little girl?
She's doing fine. I got a picture from her in the mail. I think her mom helped her draw.
Alright. My kids don't draw me pictures or write or anything.
They don't write because you can't read, man.
Clap it up. But when I get out of here...
You're going to kindergarten.
You know, I hear they got entrance exams at kindergarten now, Sam. I don't know if Vic's gonna make it in.
Down! Everybody down!
Look out! Don't move!
Sam trusted me because of what we've been through together in the Gulf. That's why he called me after Third Echelon did their little number on him. He needed someone to watch his back. I was the only one who could.
This is Wofford Bay. We've got a UAV showing 2 men down, your squad leader missing, and presumed KIA.
Of course I am.
Find cover and hold your position.
But I don't want
We'll
it.
come get you. I am ordering you to wait for evacuation.
I haven't even moved yet.
Read me?
Nope. How do I? I just have to reorient myself. Doing stupid management crap. Okay, should be good. Subtitles. Nope.
This is Wofford Bay. We've got a UAV showing 2 men down, your squad leader missing and presumed KIA. Find cover and hold your position. We'll come get you. I am ordering you to wait for evacuation. You read me?
Come on.
This is Wofford Bay. We've got a UAV showing 2 men down, your squad leader missing and presumed KIA. Find cover and hold your position. We'll come get you. I am ordering you to wait for evacuation. You read me?
Okay, you don't have fucking melee ability apparently? Got it.
This is Wofford Bay. We've got a UAV showing 2 men down, your squad leader missing and presumed KIA. Find cover and hold your position. We'll come get you.
stealth is an option. Motherfucker.
Key, this is Wofford Base. We've got a UAV showing 2 men down, your squad leader missing, and presumed KIA. Find cover and hold your position. We'll come get you.
English, motherfucker? Do you speak it? Ooh, that was close. Oh, the spoofster is here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, okay, I'm like, who the hell is talking? And then I read the messages.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you? It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? And I'm alright.
Yeah. Why, you just not play Destiny anymore?
Like I said, can't afford it.
Well, I mean, you can buy Destiny 2 on PC.
I could, yes, but I'm not paying for it until it goes on sale.
Reasonable. That's reasonable.
Because I learned my lesson from the first Destiny game.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Pretty lame right now.
Yeah, I'm not going through that same issue of buy the season pass, have to pay for all the DLC again.
Well, I mean, you only pay for the 2 new ones, but yeah, that was stupid.
And then...
I don't think they expected Destiny 1 to be a 3-year life cycle game.
No, but it happened, and then they screwed us all by releasing the Game of the Year edition for the low price of $59.99, whereas we spent like $70, $80 to $100.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And especially depending on which version of Taken King you bought, you gotta remember that there was like 20 versions of that.
Yeah, I'm not going through that again. So I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna do what everybody else did and wait until the Game of the Year edition comes out.
Reasonable. Yeah. I don't know, I have it, but I don't know if I can physically... If there was a physical game sharing method like there isn't on PC, I would just give you Destiny 2.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
It's like...
At least I don't think there is.
There
is
isn't.
on Steam, but I mean, there's a half one on Steam. Like, you could do it, but you have to be offline.
Yeah, and I don't like that function. That kind of bugs me too. It's like, what if I want to play with them?
Exactly. It's like, what if we're playing the game together and that's the only reason you gave it to me?
Yeah, it's not so, hey, look at what you can do. It's, hey, look, you can't afford it, I'm just gonna share with you until...
You can buy it, yeah.
Or I can buy it again.
Right. Do you have Division?
No.
Isn't it on sale right now?
It is.
I don't know, it's not too bad.
Oh, no, I know, I've played it on the PlayStation, I just don't own it on computer.
Oh, okay. I wonder, wait, since this is considered a Uplay game, I wonder.
It is, yes. The Division is also on sale, 75% off right now on Uplay, but I don't have the money to pay for it.
I don't know. Yeah, no, it's still 50 on Steam, that's stupid.
Yeah, but on Uplay it's like 75% off.
So it's like 15 bucks?
Yep. But $15 I do not have.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. If my friend would have gone to bed, because my friend, like, I was playing Xbox earlier, and my friend wanted to buy PUBG, so I like gave him like $30, so I could say, hey, you owe me $30. Yeah. So it's pretty much the base copy of the game. He literally only had like $5, and I couldn't buy it anyway because I didn't have the pack.
Yeah.
So I bought it. He gave me like $5, and I just licensed it to him. But
Nice.
yeah, that's one thing I absolutely despise about PC. No game sharing.
Well, there is.
Well, as I said, at least no good game.
We're working on it.
Yeah, you guys are slowly progressing.
Slowly. See, we believe that we can just do what we want, which is true for the most part.
Don't thank me till we're out of here.
When's back?
Good question. Stop with base. This is Husky. I got 2 for a ride out of here.
Husky, this is Wolford Base. You are one lucky son of a bitch. We'll have a bird in the air as soon as we can pinpoint your location.
Roger that, Walker. You are at...
Can you hear my new keyboard?
Yeah,
Very clicky.
it's nice.
Yeah. It's one of those Black Widow V2s.
I thought about getting it. Is it any good?
I mean, it's clicky. No, I like the crumble one. I think there was a non-crumble one that was cheaper. But oh my god, I think the best part about this keyboard is literally the arm rests. The wrist rests are phenomenal. They are bulky, they are cushy, and all nice.
Yeah, I know the Razer keyboard is heavy. It's nice. It's just, I was curious if it was worth me getting it, because I only wanted it for the backlight. That's what I wanted it for.
I mean, there's a ton of different styles you can do with it, and I mean, to be honest with you, if you're playing in the dark, it's really good. The black light is nice. I mean, and also the efficient keychains. So, like it's like a Razer logo.
Yeah.
And you can press it and it lights up. So it's like a glow in the dark. Oh, well, there's a lot of keychain not like.
Because that's what I really want. I play a lot in the dark, so.
So it'd be helpful for you.
Why don't you boys sit your asses down and we'll come get you?
We're not going anywhere. Hear that, Sam? We're getting out of here!
Thanks for coming back from me, Dick.
We don't leave a brother behind, Sam. We don't leave family.
That op started a change in Sam. One that would take years to really show itself. Years of figuring out what that change meant. But Sam's deal with Grimm meant he needed intel on EMPs and Black Arrow right now. Sam never asked for the little things, which meant this was big. The other question is where to meet. We picked the National Mall, public space.
Yeah, no, I think the
approaches.
glow in the dark is nice because you can dim the brightness and you can turn it up, so it's.
Well, the thing is also is the lettering on the keyboard. Can you actually see it in the dark? Like, does the light go through the keys, or is it just like an around the keys? Because that's
it's a little bit around because they're close together and it's a black keyboard. It's not like a white keyboard.
No,
I think there's a white edition of the keyboard.
No, not that. I mean, like, are the
You're
letters?
asking, like can you see the letters?
Yeah.
Like, through?
Yeah.
If the light was off, you can see the letters. Yes, you can.
Okay.
The letters light up through like the lettering too.
Because that's what I want. I have a keyboard that lights up, but it was advertised as, you know, you can see the letters.
Right, and then it only shines through the keyboard.
Yeah, it only shines around the keys, not through the keys. And
Right. Yeah, no, I.
that bugs me a lot because I play in the dark. I want to see my keys, not see around the keys.
Right.
Remember, people, toss is the target. Check the bait. Wait for him to lead us a picture, then let me know, and we'll have backup down here so fast it'll make your head spin. Got it? Good.
Right. 'Cause you don't want to. You kind of want to know what key you're clicking, but if you can't see through the lettering, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, it's like even though I can
Even though you can see the keys, you can't see which one you're clicking.
yeah, it's weird because I know what my keys are. It's just
You gotta go left. Shut up. Back it up a little. Wait your turn, man. Oh man, that's it.
Guess I didn't see you.
What do you think?
I don't know. It looks pretty scary.
Come on, careful.
Why are you following me?
I wasn't following you. I swear.
Talk to me about Victor Cos.
Just this guy. I swear. Don't know anything else.
so. Do you still play with the other guys or?
Kind of. Kylo's just weird.
Yeah, I figured as much. He kind of seemed that way.
You know, and sound. I don't know if you know those. You might know sound. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you know both. I don't know. Those guys are the ones that are like shun me out of the group, so I don't play with Donkey often either.
Well, I know you know, but
Right. Well, you know, and sound kind of shunned me out of that group. Then again, Doggy's created like a ton of people like over to PS4 that were originally his Xbox friends. Like he got his cousin, his United Kingdom friend that we used to raid with back on Xbox, and then his friends swapped over to PS4. So they pretty much have what they need to raid without me. And then they also have another guy we met a long time ago playing Trials named Jesus Cruz. Decent name. But yeah, so they really don't need me anymore. So I mean, I have Destiny 2 on PC, which is my first mistake, because no one plays it right now.
well, I mean, I'll end up getting it if it's actually as good as.
I mean, it's Destiny. That's all I can say. They really kind of killed off the not stagnant roles and the whole playing the raid to get your light up, so you can pretty much get your light up anywhere now.
Yeah.
But those are like the only two things I have a problem with, per se. Everything else is Destiny, and the Crucible is actually decently balanced right now.
Well, that's PC for you.
Well, PC is way more balanced than PS4. PS4 is just whatever the best auto rifle is, whatever the best hand cannon's not right there, and then the Mida multi-tool in the
Time
game.
for a change of plans.
Yeah.
So it's like sidearm, Mida, auto rifle, and since you can have both, you can do like a sidearm and an auto rifle, a sidearm and a Mida. You know, which sucks because it's just so fucking unbalanced on like PS4 and Xbox, but then on PC there's a little more variety. You get to see your pulse rifles because you can fire pulse rifles faster than
Why are
you can on a console with the trigger pulls.
Yeah.
Just clicking a button, you can fire like a slow firing pulse rifle relatively fast, and the fast firing pulse rifles are super fast on PC. But The hand cannons are prominent on PC because, and right now there's a super broken thing that just launched with current Osiris called the Promethean Lens. It's basically the Cold Heart, pretty much Fire Edition, and pretty much all it does is just melts people right now because they actually broke the damage scaling on it when they launched the thing, so they're fixing that thing today. No, it might be the 15th. Can't remember. It might be today. It might be the 15th. I think they posted it on it. Take a look.
Hey, here, put this on. We don't have a lot of time. Those spotters had to have back up. So go over the basics here, cover the rest by phone.
Sounds good.
I'm trying to find it.
Here, I'll be right back.
I didn't get you any.
That's fine.
You'll also find something I borrowed from a buddy over at Dharma. Bowling pencil, short range. Bag shielded so you can stash your gear in there, but hit the trigger, you'll fry everything around you to use as juice.
Nice. What else do you have?
There's a file in the bag, but here's a short version. There's an R&D house called Whitebox, a DoD contractor that does work on EMP technology. So, 6 months ago, they suddenly contract out all their security to those assholes over at Black Arrow. Not to break the pattern for them. They don't do corporate security. And based on what you told me about them,
Might be a connection.
there you go. The fling that you've done pretty freedom based on price. All right. Time for you to go. And you ping me when you reach safe distance. We'll talk more about what
I'm back.
before you go in.
Will do.
Alright, welcome back.
Stay safe.
Yeah, no, I can't find. Oh, I think they made it to this post. Oh,
are now closed. We have detected a gas leak on site. Everybody is to leave the fairgrounds in an orderly fashion immediately.
Or Masterwork from the December. Okay. December 5th Armor Ordinance. Okay, that's how that works. Yeah, it's today. They're I believe they're bringing back 3 of coins, which sucks because that shit's great. Everyone's gonna be 305 and shit instantly because
Yeah.
everyone's gonna be maximum life as fast as they can now because of the thing. You can also acquire a special engram for those seeking to complete their collection. It's only available once per week, and it costs like 97 legendary shards. But the thing is that you can grab a fuck ton of them. You can grab a fuck ton of things by just playing the game. Legendary shards, and that's pretty much the currency for everything.
Yeah.
So at the point, you'll probably have, if you played since day 1, when everything is dry, you'll have 97 at least 9 times. And then you can buy a ton of 3 of coins as well on top of that. Maybe you'll run out. Apparently there's also going to be, like, you know, boosters, because there's miscellaneous in here, which looks like there's going to be, like, little faction reputation boosters, like there were in Destiny 1. I don't see the issue with that.
Yeah.
Because they have the basic reputation boosters right now, but, you know, I think it's better if you can, you know, get a booster, activate it, you know, and get a little bit of extra, like, coins for, because they're all tokens, so the coin system. Yeah, the only thing I'm not liking about Destiny right now is, like, the Crucible is so imbalanced because of Promethean Lens, but once that's fixed today, I'm assuming that's when they'll fix it, because they can't leave it going another week.
Yeah.
At this rate. It just, like, you touch somebody with that thing and they die. So it's basically Vex Mytho class, and it's funny considering it happened in the Vex DLC, it's basically Vex Mytho class 2. Except maybe a little bit better.
I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of that whole year 1 player, year 2 hate.
Maybe, I don't know, because, like, the issue with it is there's not really an easy way to tell whether you're a year 1 or year 2 player.
Oh, whereas in Destiny 1 there was.
Right, because in Destiny 2, they brought... Okay, so the thing is, is that since Destiny 2's launch, they've released a raid. No big deal. That's bound to happen.
Yeah.
So they released their raid, and then this DLC to scale the raid up with light instantly. So instead of doing an 8 trend, then a year or two down the road, if they were to make that irrelevant, they're just bringing them up this time while you still can use them. I think maybe that could be if they carry this game on more than a year. It could also make sense because then they could just make content, all of the content relevant throughout 1 year, and then make all the other content relevant out 1 year. Assuming they make it a 3-year cycle again somehow.
Yeah.
But they really did fix the net coding. I mean, not necessarily the net coding, but the way they can nerf shit now, they can nerf individual things, so it's not a whole class of things. That, and they're also nerfing slowly, where they don't want to nerf like a whole set of weapons, where it's now the meta completely changes. They want to keep it semi-meta, the same meta semi, but also try to introduce variety by trying to maybe buff some things into the mix, or maybe nerf a little bit of things so it's not as...
They learned from their first game's mistakes.
Yeah, they learned from their mistakes. I mean, the storyline was better than for a base game content. I would have loved to have seen us not had powers for as short as we did, where we had powers and on the base of the second mission you get powers.
Yeah, that seemed weird to me, that they would be like, oh look, you don't have powers, and now, hey look, you got powers.
Yeah, if they would have played that off where, oh, you gotta fight things and you can't die, or you have to completely start back from the beginning of the mission, or
the entirety of the game.
Okay, that would be kind of...
No, actually, that is an actual thing in some games.
Yeah, it would be a good challenge. I mean, yeah, I know that's the thing. There's hardcore mode in Minecraft, even, like, it's kind of disappointing that Destiny doesn't have something. Because there's been hardcore mode in Minecraft. I don't know. For as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I installed Warframe. I haven't really played it. I don't really know how to play it, so...
Oh, Warframe's easy.
Good, teach me how to play it eventually.
Okay.
Okay.
I have some videos on here, if you wanted to watch how to play it.
You have videos?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to look at those videos then. I need to add that. Like, now I can kind of get a taste of what we have in common. Like, I have PUBG, but I haven't played PUBG.
On the computer or on...
I have it on the computer. I have it on Xbox, but I haven't touched it on either, so... I should have touched it tonight on Xbox, first when everyone was getting started. So I had a basic concept to be able to go in and play it.
It's a whole lot easier on Xbox because, you know, auto
There's not a lot of people. Well, that, and you have to think about it. If I waited to start on Xbox when no one knew how to do basically anything, and then transferred that over to PC, where I knew I wouldn't have auto aim, but I'd have the consensus that I'd be able to at least know how to heal myself, which is probably not that big of a deal.
Oh, it's easy as shit.
Yeah.
Sam came
Yeah,
to me.
I mean...
I wasn't gonna say no.
Yeah, and then I have Warframe, and
We'd
then
always
I have...
been more than one wolf.
Seems like I've had every Call of Duty since, like...
Now you were sticking
Let's see,
your
Modern
neck
Warfare 2 Remastered, so I
fun and
basically
games
had
at
COD 4.
Monument, Sam
Not
here.
World at War. Actually, I still do on my other accounts.
goons who
I
robbed
have
us
two
are
different
God
Steam accounts.
wanted.
One of them got banned from Modern Warfare 2, freezing FPS unlocker, and then
He wanted to get in.
this one I just left it
Not
alone
double
because I rebought it because it was on like sale.
A lot
And
of
then I
times
just-
gone. He just needed one.
So then I have Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, even not the newest one, but then I got Homefront. That was, free though, so it was free in a Humble Bundle store.
Yeah, I know. I was so happy about that.
Yeah, it's free in the Humble Bundle store. I don't know if it's. I don't think the server's on, so I don't think it really matters. Oh, the server's even up
4.
for Homefront.
Yeah, they they transfer over.
Oh,
Based on.
So they kind of brought the servers back up on Homefront then.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know on Xbox 360 and PS2 they shut those off a long time ago.
Which I think was stupid. I hate it when servers get shut down.
Yeah, that makes a lot of things unobtainable. Like, if you're trying to go for a platinum trophy, you pretty much are unobtainable then.
Yeah.
In an unobtainable state, unless they disable that trophy or...
Oh no,
remove
they
that
don't. They
trophy.
don't disable shit.
Which they don't. They don't disable the unlocking phases of that trophy. They don't think about how... Or maybe they change the description of how you get that trophy, which they don't, obviously. But if they did, it would make it so much more reasonable. Like, if they knew that they weren't going to release a DLC, they should just cut the trophies from that game then.
Yeah.
Or add the trophies in, like, a free update where you unlock them in a different way. So it's not just unobtainable. I had The Witcher 3. I've had this with all the DLC for since summer sale. But yeah, I purchased the game in 2016, so it was summer sale 16.
I liked The Witcher. Witcher was a good game. Is still a good game.
Yeah, I have the 4, but I don't think I like sound of it. Yeah, maybe I might look up Warframe, because I'm interested in Warframe, to say the least. I just don't know how to play it, and I don't really want to go into Warframe, not know how to play it.
Oh, it's easy. See, here's the thing. The beginning of the game is very simplified.
Famous last words.
Yeah, it seems like the beginning of the game is kind of almost slow. It's so simplified.
Yeah, it will literally hold your goddamn hand.
And then you get to the later levels, and it's like, how do I play this game?
Pretty much, yeah. So, check it out. It's a good game. Wait, if you're actually going to check it out, let me send you something. It's a referral code, and we'll get free shit.
I'm alright with this. I mean, I already have it, but I'll just make a new account because I don't think I have an account that really is played much anyway.
Uh-huh.
So it would almost not just matter to make a new account. Yeah, but you can send me a referral code. I'll do it.
Yep. Hopefully it's not going to be connected to your Steam, because if it's connected to your Steam...
I think Warframe, when you put that on Steam, though, regardless, it brings you to their launcher anyway. Yeah, it does. And then you can just create an account the way you want.
Yeah.
Because I think it's still, it checks for updates. And it connects to my Steam, but it also makes it where...
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. DirectX update requires administrator continue. Enter administrator credentials. Warframe as administrator user. What? I'm so confused. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Admin privileges?
Yeah, it tells me I have to enable the UAC dialogues. Whatever the fuck that is. Hold on, let's get a camera and see what happens. Because I've never seen that error before, especially not while launching Warframe. I'll just close out of this and relaunch it. See if that fixes something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have Ark Survival Evolved and Ark Survival Fittest. Maybe I should try those too. I don't know if you have those, do you?
I do.
Yeah, they're good. I haven't really played either of those. I feel like those are the kind of games you relax with, though. Like, I've had a ton of games, but I don't feel like they should. Especially with a decent PC. I'm also thinking about getting a 77. Now my thing's being honest. Yeah, but I'm getting a 7700K i7. And I'm probably gonna get a solid state so I can run Windows off of solid state so it runs easier.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
Yeah, my computer's really slow on boots and stuff. And sometimes it gets slow in games because, like, I mean, the hard drive uses the same thing for both things, so it just kind of fucks with you.
Yeah.
I think you're being too quick to dismiss the results.
Then I have a 1070, so I really don't need to upgrade the graphics card. Those are like the only two things I need. at this current state. Maybe I'll have to get a CPU cooling fan again because like I have one right now, but for 6700 to a 77K, which my friend said is gets way hotter, I probably won't upgrade it. But, so hold on, let me just.
Come on, people, you think it'd be done 2 hours. What? We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Gallius that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that? You hear that? I did.
Did you send that code or am I?
No, I'll do that right now.
Okay. Yeah, I think it is trying to log me into a direct account from Steam. Which, if so, I'll just download the launch. I don't think I want to use Steam to do this anyway. Oh no, here we go. He has to sign in, email, and password, so I can do it.
Let me.
He's heard the Bravo side.
Ow, I'm also gonna have to quit the game for now, because that's fucking loud. Until I can get to the main screen where I can turn that shit down. Let's take it off.
You point there to here working.
I don't know if you're gonna keep playing Warframe, what you're doing right now, but if you want to play Warframe, down for it. You look like you're having fun smacking people in the face.
Oh, I love this damn game. I love Splinter Cell. It's by far one of my favorite games.
Yeah, that's something I noticed. In Splinter Cell, I played Conviction on the 360, but then I was like 12 when I last played it, so yeah, no, I wasn't very good at it. I was never meant to be good at it, I guess, because I'm not a very stealthy person. I just run into buildings and shoot people.
It's a game that requires you to actually think.
Think and stealth, and neither of those things are on my list.
Yeah.
But no, what I might, have you played 6 Siege, or do you have Siege?
I do.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting the starter edition for the $15, where yeah, it's reduced price with the differences in unlocking operators.
That's actually what I have.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So do you enjoy it? Like,
It's
'cause
not
I know it
bad.
unlocks basically the full game. It's just different ways of unlocking operators.
Yeah.
But if I feel like if I was gonna do it, I would just go for the complete edition and just be able to get all the early operators. Even though I don't think it's probably worthwhile right now because they're gonna release a 3rd season pass too, so it's probably not good yet.
It's actually not that hard. I'd rather save money and have to work than. Also, I sent you the.
Right, and that's actually alright because then if you think about it, if you're working a little bit harder, you know, at least you get to see something to do.
Yeah, and I sent you the Discord thing. Not the Discord, the refer a friend.
Referral link. Okay, it says sign up with PS4, Xbox One, or that's what I would take. So. You're almost there. Okay. Okay, I don't know if the refer thing worked, but I mean, considering it's from a system, I would think it
Yeah.
I need to make it so my Discord starts overlaying all my games.
Oh, I did that a long time ago.
Yeah. I need to figure that one out. So I mean, I know on most games it's probably just updated and integrated in where you can keep it. I know World War II is like that.
It works and it doesn't for some games, though.
Yeah. Well, I feel like Warframe would work. It's such a popular game.
Yeah,
My question
it does.
What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project driven.
Robertson. What's his deal?
I mean, besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab, he collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss, the owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson.
God, this game's awfully loud.
Which one?
To get you into the elevator.
Warframe.
Turn it down. It'll be fine.
Oh, well, I will as soon as I can, but I'm still in the cutscene.
Some of my friends.
I'll just wait for that cutscene to be finished up so I can actually edit. Pull up something, I'll tab something else up. You know?
That's stupid.
Okay, first of all, let me turn Warframe on to 0 for now so I can edit it. What do you recommend for first Warframe?
Excalibur.
Okay, good to know, So let's start it. Holy sensitivity, hold on.
Anybody cleared the bathroom yet? You didn't say what's your location. You better hurry up, guys. First convoy is on its way back already.
What do you recommend for the melee?
Sword. Excalibur is a knight frame. That is the best I can explain it. Like, he is literally a knight.
So the MK1 bow or
The Skana.
S?
Skana.
Okay. Okay, secondary.
Anything. It's really up to you for that one. It's up to you on your play style.
Any auto pistol or
Kunai knives.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have a pistol than something that throws knives out of it. Not gonna lie.
They're throwing knives.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what. Okay, so they're destroying knives. They're not actually a weapon.
No.
It's actually kind of neat. I actually do want to know.
Sam, I know you're inside White Box. I can help. Just let me know when you reach Robinson's system.
Well, you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about Sarah.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it quick.
Dad?
Sarah, is it you? Are you okay?
They told me you're dead, Dad. They told me that you've been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam. Time's up.
Graham.
Later. You've got work to do.
Track this guy down! Let's go!
Through a wall.
Do I look like an amateur to you? Show yourself! Close, stay sharp. He's dead. The bastard got him. Ah! I just son of a bitch killed him. Don't make me come find you.
I can see Robertson's system from here. Back to the ground.
Good. Now think about making this room a hostile environment for uninvited guests. I might need you to be on that system for a while, and I don't want you interrupted.
Remote dead trick. I'm looking at Robertson's system.
Perfect. Can you get me a back door?
Just like old times. Got root access and a socket address.
Thanks. I'm setting up a capture so I can download everything he's got.
All of the EMP data is on there.
A couple of analysts I trust are looking forward to seeing it. Okay, Sam. The link is active and the pipe is full.
So I'm done here.
Not quite. I need you to babysit this from your end. If the connection goes, I can't reestablish it from here.
So, nobody else gets their hands on this box.
From what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the site's connectivity. I'd be locked out and we'd be out of luck.
Well, I'd better get ready. Company's coming.
Requesting backup now!
There's no connection.
Jeez! We got nowhere to hide, Fixer!
white box, first floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to do whatever it takes to cut that trace.
Someday.
Dick, I'm inside white box and I need a hand.
It should be going.
It is. I may need to set off an EMP inside the site in order to kill a trace. How tight is this place's exterior shielding?
Tighter than a drill sergeant's asshole. Everything electronic inside will be fine. Outside, not a piece. So, knock yourself out.
Thanks, Vic.
Oh, that hurt.
What are you doing?
Just killing people.
Okay. I think I might head off for the minute.
Oh, well, it was fun. And we'll have to play later.
We'll play Warframe tonight, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, there's a lot of people in the Discord who play Warframe, so trust me, you'll always have somebody.
Okay, well, I'll just keep my watch on the Warframe channel when somebody's in there.
Oh no, just ask, like, hey, who wants to play Warframe?
Oh, okay.
So much easier because some of them, they're like, if nobody asks, they're not going to use the chat group.
Right, then I see I'll sit there alone.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll just hop in, say something.
Oh. You should look into getting, one of the games you should look into getting, it's Vermintide and Space Hulk.
Not directly, but let me get back to you, Chris.
Check
Don't go
both
after
these
him until I
things.
do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on this information.
How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial?
Yeah, let's see, there's a ton of these.
Secret Service.
Warhammer Vermintide, yeah.
President got him there.
Warhammer, Vermintide.
End Times.
Warhammer, End Times, Vermintide.
Yeah, that
See,
one.
the name Lucius Gallagher got Bryn's attention. She knew he was a businessman and he was working.
It's actually pretty good.
Well, I'll definitely put that on my wish list, so I remember looking to buy a game randomly. And what was it one?
Space Hulk. Deathwing.
Right after some bullshit photo of speech.
Okay, and the
Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grim took it to the president, who didn't like the coincidence.
Yep, and
she wanted to know what they were talking about.
That
meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance.
If I need to get a hold of you at some point, we just see you on Steam instead of anywhere else.
Oh no, if I'm on Steam, I'm on here.
Right, if you're on anything, you're probably on here.
The president's on the line.
Well, I'll slide you on
We need to eavesdrop on the conversation
play
we
it.
tried to have with
Yeah.
So about the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my vice president's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on.
But yeah.